Change happens when you have Junoon. Change happens when I stand up. Destinations, as they say, are immaterial. It's the journey that matters in the end. And today I will embark on this journey to travel the distance where common mortals can only dream of to go. Together we will rise above the ordinary. I am the flag bearer of Mahindra Navistar, and it's my Junoon to rise. Your Junoon to rise. Our Junoon to rise.
इस पर चलना नामुमकिन है, मगर तुम्हें इस नामुमकिन को मुमकिन बनाना है। वो ही मेरा लक्ष्य।
Napoleon Bonaparte had said, "Impossible is the word found in the dictionary of fools." At the foothills of the mighty Himalayas, we follow the legendary warrior to believe that no peak is unscalable, no mountain too high. When you have the Junoon to rise, please allow me to take you on this wonderful journey. The roar of the jet engine, the gravity-defying will, the determined faces aboard this aircraft are all achievers who have been champions in their own right. Along with fellow comrades, we are heading towards Kathmandu, Nepal, where we have set up the base camp to kickstart our journey forward and to conquer the impossible. I will tell you all about it in as many words with passion shared. Champions deserve nothing but the best. Our campaign in Kathmandu started with a safe and smooth landing. Followed by our onward journey to Hyatt Regency, a beautiful hotel that was ready to pamper us. And why not? Now for the real deal, the conference. You might call it a conference, but we call it a mecca of like-minded people.
Shubh Sandhya. Swagatam. Why Kathmandu? Well, this in many ways symbolically represents the base camp where we are in terms of our journey as a brand. And our climb starts from here. We have truly reached the base camp. We have all the tools and tackles, and now the time has come for our climb to start.
Winners in their own accord, gathered at the base camp with one aim, one goal: to inspire and get inspired. The reins were in the hands of our adept leaders. After a brief welcome,
So how are you today?
our Managing Director Mr. Nalan Mehta shared with us the mission to prepare a roadmap towards achieving the highest glory.
The climb is not 15,000, 14,000. The climb is to be the most trusted brand, CV brand in India.
To inspire us further, Dr. Pawan Goenka, President, Automotive and Farm Sector, through an AV, shared with us his vision and spurred all of us to go out there and perform with Junoon.
Welcome to the first Reach Out communication for F12. We've just about completed 1 year of formation of AFS. And I must say that the transition to AFS has been much smoother than what I had thought. I won't say there are no wrinkles, there are some, but overall it has gone very well, giving us a very good mix of synergy and dedicated business focus, as was the intent. This task is not going to be a cakewalk. I know it, and I'm sure all of you know that. But I have full confidence in our product, in our brand, and in all of you. This has to be the year of takeoff for MNAL. Over the next 2 days, you will work with the leadership team to set out the plan on how we're going to deliver the performance that we have planned for this year. And I hope I'll be in your midst next year when we celebrate a successful year for MNAL. Wishing you all the best for F12.
When we hear this from Dr. Goenka, Nalan, everybody, that we are on this base camp, and how do we fly away from this base camp to the Junoon to rise and go to the Everest. So now what I'm going to do is definitely play a game.
Knowledge is best shared along with our quiz master and our able leaders. We had fun in the game and quiz sessions. We were all winners, but the spirit of camaraderie was the real winner that evening. The games got over on a high, and then we proceeded for some cocktails and a well spread out dinner with some delectable cuisines. Get up early to beat the sun, to shine brighter than the sun, to burn as the sun, to achieve what we had set out for, to feel on top of the world.
We are at the base camp, and from here we'll be moving ahead towards our target.
So off we go to see the highest mountain peak in the world, Mount Everest. From the base camp to the top of the world. Words cannot describe the feeling of looking down at the Mount Everest. Once in a lifetime experience. Thank you Mahindra Navistar for giving us this opportunity to view this spectacle called Mount Everest. What a sense of high that was! Back at the base camp, there was another task waiting for us in the form of treasure hunt.
We are looking for angler. Is it here?
Go! Hey!
Words were given as clues. We as a team had to collect all the clues, form a sentence and win the treasure.
Yesterday it was nice. And today morning we had a wonderful journey to the Himalayas. So we are actually having an inner feeling, emotional feeling, going to that height where two men conquered that height and able to see that place where that history happened. And coming back again here to take up this challenge and move forward, it's a great experience.
And the treasure was
We can all make the river prosper. We prosper. We climb this mountain. We go beyond the mountain. We look down upon the mountain. We meet all the challenges that the GM gave you yesterday. If we can make the leader understand how he will prosper, and that's the job that we have to do.
After having a sumptuous lunch, we headed out for a visit to a 17th century Lord Shiva's temple called Pashupatinath Temple. One of the most revered Hindu temple in the world. Next stop was Bhaktapur. Bhaktapur is listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO for its rich culture and artistic artwork, with beautiful streets and pottery work. Didn't feel like leaving that place. But life goes on. so does our journey in Kathmandu, Nepal. Back at Hayat, we all gathered to say cheese. A memory to take back with you in photographic form. Conference time again. Our esteemed dealers had also joined in by now from all over the country.
Thank you very much for coming all the way. We have our dealer partners, we have our business partners, we have MBML, we have MNEPL, we have Mahindra Finance, and dealers from all over the country and our teams. Thank you for coming.
And we all, with a single-minded approach, chalked out a concrete plan for an all-round improvement and to achieve our stupendous targets in the coming year.
I think out of the 5,000 crores that we want to reach, 3,000 crores we have to reach in this year. That's the journey we have to do in this year. And that's why we are sitting here on the base camp of Mount Everest. Thank you very much for being here. Our promise to you is prosperity. I would request my colleagues to give you the symbol of prosperity.
You have 5 minutes. And I smiled at him and said, the challenge which talks about TNS rating top 3 in LCV and top 4 in HCV, 5 minutes. And when I smiled, he said, why this smile? And I said, it is this team which is sitting here, that confidence I have that this challenge we can achieve. Is that so? Yeah.
I always